Well, this is a surprise. Well, sort of a surprise. So, our good friend Sol of Sol's Diecast Odyssey, him and I, we've been friends now for several months. We've exchanged a couple of boxes. He saw my Doctor Who video where I showed Bessie, the car, and my TARDIS and my Doctor Who figure and so forth. And he knows I'm a Doctor Who fan, so he said, "Well, I'm going to put a box together for you." And it arrived today. It's funny. I was pulling up in front of the house as the mail delivery truck was here, and I'm like, "What's that?" And I come in, and this is on the table waiting for me. And so I just slit the top, and I've made sure that no names or addresses are on this side. And I peeked in, but I didn't take anything out. So I'm gonna move the box to the side, and then you'll see something else. So another sort of gift. You know, Part of the great thing about doing these diecast videos and interacting with everybody, we talk about it being a community. It really is a global community. I mean, I'm talking to people from all over Europe, the UK, Australia, New Zealand, the Philippines. I get commenters from subscribers from Russia and Malaysia, all over the place, and of course all over the United States. And one of my American friends is 2A HD Cat. Tis. I'm sure a lot of you guys know him. He's a great guy. He's got a great sense of humor, and him and I talk through emails and comments and so forth. And he's very funny. He teases me a lot about loving Mustangs and Ford trucks and so forth. And aside from doing diecast customs, he's got several hobbies: music and art. So he did two drawings for me. This is the one I have with me. I left the other one in my office. I'll show that in another video. And this is pretty damn cool. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go. Zoom in a little on that. So that's a 2005 Mustang SUV for Joe. Uh, he's got his signature and copyright down there. So that's just really neat. So he does artwork. He writes. He like I said, he's got several hobbies, and some of them dovetail with diecast cars, like the drawing and everything. So that's very cool. Thank you, Tiz. And So I wanted to show that. I'm going to leave that in the background here as we take everything out of Sol's box. So like I said, I did slit the top, and I was gonna open it up, and I'm like, oh no, I've got to do this in video because I was just so excited. So I really don't know what's in here, but I will take everything out carefully. So we've got some paper here. Ooh. So, everybody sends. So Terry's chocolate orange minis. Sal knows through comments, through emails, I love the Terry's chocolate oranges. It's like a holiday tradition. I get a couple of the chocolate oranges. I've never seen these, the mini eggs version of them. But I love chocolate. I love orange. That's just real neat. Thank you, Sal. Let's see, what do we have here? Sal has heard me mention my favorite, fantasy casting, the Carbonator. So I have two on long card and now one on short card. I'm not normally a card collector, but I will keep this on card, and I have several of them. I use them open to beer bottles. Look at this. This is very cool. This is a Welly 4-pack that Sal had shown on his channel. It's the Supercar 4-pack. So it's got the Mercedes AMG, the Bentley Continental, what is this? Aston Martin V12, and a Lamborghini Aventador Coupe. Let me turn this around here so you can read them. So Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, Bentley Continental Super Sports, Aston Martin V12 Vantage, and Lamborghini Aventador Coupe. That is fantastic. I only have a handful of Wellies. I have a Bentley that Sal sent me. I have a BMW 5 Series and Toyota Land Cruiser Prada. And then I have that little 48 Ford truck. So I've doubled my Welly collection overnight in just a matter of seconds. So that's very cool. Ooh, oh my goodness. Look at this. So, again, more candy. And, of course, I have to be careful, just like Sal, sugar sensitivity. But I will share this at home, too. So, this is the Terry's Chocolate Orange Bar Cranberry Limited Edition. That is awesome. And the bar biscuit. Ooh. So that's going to be fantastic. And simply, I trade carbs. I always joke at home here, I won't have French fries or bread so that I can have a bit of chocolate every now and then. Because there is no joy in life without chocolate. And, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Look at this. And he knows I'm a Doctor Who fan, and the Witch's Familiar collector figure set. So it's got if you're not a Doctor Who fan, Peter Capaldi and Davros. So this is so awesome. Oh my God, Sal, I can't thank you enough. Look at that. So that's one, but that's just one. There's more. Oh, let me put this back here for a second. Let me get the big box off the table. Okay, hold on. Move this over here. Okay. So, Coal Hill School collector figure set, Remembrance of the Daleks, 1988. So, let me see something here. Hold on. Before the wellies fall. I know, so this is, which is familiar. It says 1988, but I know that was actually 2017 or 2015. Okay. So, now is that Ace? Hold on. So this would be Ace from the Sylvester McCoy era, I think. Yeah. Remembrance of the Daleks, 1988. So I forget the actress's name, but the character there is Ace. She was a hoot. A real tough London girl. It was 1988, so she was a very rock and roll type character. The Sylvester McCoy episodes were tough to catch here in the U.S., but my brother and I made sure we tried to catch I've seen, I think, every episode of Sylvester McCoy and Colin Baker, and of course Tom Baker, Peter Davidson, John Pertwee, Patrick Thornton, William Hartnell, and of course all of Eccleston, Tennant, Matt Smith, Capaldi, and even Jodie Whittaker. I've even, of course, seen the Paul McGann. So, Sal, this is so generous. I really, really, thank you so much. This is so cool. That is something. So, if I can't imagine anybody who doesn't watches Sal's Diecast Odyssey, but I'll put a link into his channel in the comments here, and I'll also be doing another, probably 2 more videos tomorrow. But this is just a hoot. Sal, thank you so much for the Doctor Who collectibles, for the Welly 4-pack. He had shown this on his channel, and I made some offhand comment like, "Geez, that's a nice set," and he's, "Oh, well, you'll have one." And that's the thing about Saul's generosity. So you know, it's it's the good friends that you make interacting here. Like I said, we say it's a community. It really is. And these are friends. We're 5,000 miles away or 8,000 miles away, depending on but we interact. We talk on email and messages and so forth. So this is so generous, and this is just fantastic. I wanted to get a Dalek, and I remember the white ones. It says Remembrance of the Daleks. That's not the Emperor one, but there's, my brother will correct me on that one, because he knows the Sylvester McCoy and Colin Baker years better than I do. That's the wonderful thing. My brother and I, we share so many addictions, or interests, I should say. Thank you, Saul. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for watching. This is, Diecast, but it's also Doctor Who Collectibles. And who was it? It was, I think it was Colin, of Colin's Diecast, who was saying that I have to check out Bee's Collector Garage, which I think I've watched a couple of her videos. And he said that she's a huge Doctor Who fan also. I don't know if she watches my channel. I will have to, send her a message and say, hey, if you like Doctor Who, check out 2 of my videos. So thank everybody for watching. Sal, thank you. I'll be in touch. You guys all be safe. I've done 2 videos today. Probably, maybe 2 videos tomorrow. I have some other surprises to me and, hopefully for you. So, again, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Just have a great day. Have a great weekend. This really made my weekend.